can't figure out Menendez without getting inside his fucking head. Salazar, you grew up in Nicaragua during his rise to power. You know his legends better than anyone. Tell me, why does he hate us so much?
Primera Guerra Fría. As a boy, he witnessed the country's rape and murder of his people. In 1972, there was a colossal earthquake. His family lost everything. A year later, the only thing he ever loved, his sister Josefina, was crippled in a fire. Raúl and his father started over, sold drugs for easy money. They became rich, powerful legends of Managua. The Menendez cartel was all but untouchable, so the CIA took out Raúl's father in a US-sanctioned assassination.
Right, so now Menendez fucking hated America and started running guns in Afghanistan for his own private army. CIA got wind of it, went on the hunt for him in Kabul. That was a photo Wood showed us in the vault, remember?
See that handsome bastard? That's me. The ugly one's your father. After Nam. The numbers and all that, he was one dangerous son of a bitch. It's showtime, Mason!
What'd you see, Woods?
Sand. Sand and more fucking sand. Hudson's contact's on his way.
You reckon we can trust the Chinese?
We can't hear. They've been supporting the Mujahideen same as us. They know if Russia was in Afghanistan, they're looking at China next.
No one likes the Russians, huh?
You know me. I don't like anyone. You might want to get your head down. Take it easy, Sal! Deliver the weapons. Now, what about your end of the deal?
I will take you to the leader of the Mujahideen. He can help you find Raúl Menendez. We have fresh horses. You will follow.
Oh, shit. Let's do it.
Mason, it's Hudson. Did you make contact with Zhao?
We're on our way to the Mujahideen camp now.
I'm sure I don't need to remind you that our presence here must remain 100% deniable. There will be serious consequences if Russia learns of our involvement in Afghanistan.
Yo, that ain't gonna happen.
We must hurry. We believe the Soviets are about to launch an attack on the camp.
Mason, kick it up a gear! Yeah.
This way!
If a Russian attack is indeed imminent, you're gonna need all the help you can get. I've arranged for a couple of specialists to act in an advisory capacity. Here they are now. Ramon, this is Woods, and Mason. My two best men.
We need weapons, not soldiers.
This should be good. Just so we're clear, we hold off the Russian attack, you give us what you have on Menendez?
Our base is here.
Any advance will come through one of the narrow passes leading into the valley.
I know this. Our men defend these mountains.
Our weapons will give them an
That's
edge.
a bullshit plan. You're talking about the Russian army here. They come at you with brute force, which means strength in numbers and heavy armor. Are your men ready for that?
They have no experience with the weaponry we brought.
And we do. We belong on the front line.
Russian assault has begun. Yalla! Yalla, Borobirun!
You have faith in your plans, America.
I got more than faiths out.
Let's rock it.
We must hurry! We cannot allow them to enter the valley!
Settle up, Mason.
This might be tougher than we thought. We got hits dropping infantry right in front of the camp.
Lead them to Mujahideen! Just get to the choke point!
This might be tougher than we thought. We got hits dropping infantry right in front of the camp.
Lead them to Mujahideen! Just get to the choke point and hold back their armor!
Too fucking close!
Follow me!
We gotta beat you up!
Nice work, Mason! The Mujahideen can handle infantry. Nice work, Mason! The Mujahideen can handle infantry. Mason, put a cratering charge under the archway! Let's make damn sure no more vehicles make it through here.
Charge set!
Are you trying to blow yourself up? Come here and blow that crater charge! Back it up, Mason! Blow it, Mason!
Hudson, the west home point is secure. Armor ain't getting through this way.
Woods, Mason. They're throwing everything they have at us. We've got threats all over the valley. Boucher reporting rushing tanks moving in from the north.
Brute force and strength in numbers? You expected such a fight.
Doesn't mean I wanted it! Doesn't mean I wanted it! Nice work! Hit the tanks!
Tanks are down and out, Hudson.
Scouts report enemy gunships to the north of the valley.
We're on it, Hudson.
Take out the gunships, Mason!
Hudson!
Scouts report enemy gunships to the north of the valley. Ensure they don't push through to the base.
Roger that, Hudson. Moving to intercept.
That's right! Yeah. Round those Russian bastards! Go fucking hit, man! Fucking hit, man! Bring down those gunships! Take out the gunships, Mason!
We're taking fire from the gunships right above the base. We're in danger of losing the base.
Fucking hit, man!
Russian helicopters have broken through. Rockets are hammering the base. We're in danger of losing the base. The base camp is under attack.
Hudson! The Russian gunships are down!
We have more Russian helos inbound from the north. Move to engage.
We're on it, Hudson.
Mason! You got him!
Bush defenses are weakening, Mason. The base is under threat. The Bush can't hold off the attack. thinks we're losing the fight.
You tell Robin from me I don't give a shit about his concerns. We'll kick his fucking ass same as always. Just tell him he better come through with his intel and the gas
Left of the mountain! The path is impassable by horse. Dismount! We will proceed on foot.
Infantry, fast roping in!
The ammo cache is in order.
Mason, return to
What
base.
kind
We have
of
a
problem?
problem. You better see for yourself. Mason, return to
What
base.
kind
We have
of
a problem. You better see for yourself.
was one tough son of a bitch.
Bet your ass he was. Kravchenko basically carved a hole in his head and he shoved those fucking numbers in there. He survived that. No. Mason said he didn't see those numbers anymore, but I don't know. Not so sure about that. Mason, better take a look.
This isn't over yet.
The Russians want to give us one last display of brute force.
Let's give them one last display of courage. You with me?
Mason, better take a look.
This isn't over yet.
The Russians want to give us one last display of brute force.
Let's give them one last display of courage. You with me?
Shit. Mason, better take a look.
This isn't over yet.
The Russians want to give us one last display of brute force.
Let's give them one last display of courage. You with me?
Kravchenko! Shit! Of course he's involved in all this!
Kravchenko must die.
Couple times, I saw the tick. And you get that look in his eyes, scanning the room. Next thing you know, he's talking to the Russian. Fucking Reznov. Good old Tricky Vic.
Woods. Maybe I should handle this interrogation.
Maybe you stay the fuck out of my way. I got unfinished business with this bastard.
I left you to rot in Vietnam, Sergeant Woods. You should be dead.
Nobody told me. Buddy Rahman tells me you're doing business with a Nicaraguan named Raul Menendez. What do you do for him? You believe in an eye for an eye? Huh? This is a Mujahideen, baby. They'll bury you up to your neck, peel your eyelids back, and leave you to fry in the desert. I'll take you out quick. Tell me about Menendez. The fuck are you doing?
Menendez told me you must suffer.
You face piece of shit. We helped you fight the Russians. We're on your side.
No. No, you are and always will be our true enemy. Without water and shelter, you may last a day. If you are strong,
So, we're in a desert, buried, to here. Who does your father think rides up on a horse to save us?
Tricky Vic.
Yeah, see? You're just like your old man. No, it wasn't him.
That's not.
Come on, if you think it was him, don't you think he would have stuck around for a bit, huh? Maybe explain some shit?
Admiral on deck.
Thank you, Commander Mason. Check out this beauty. Chairman Tian Zhao. Leader of China's military. The head of the SDC coalition's armed forces. Cocksucker plays hardball, even with China's government. They have as much control over him as we do. This cat walks alone. Chairman Zhao's squeezing Russia's balls real tight, Commander.
If Russia caves in and joins SDC, they'd be the largest military force on the planet, which is precisely what Menendez wants, setting up the superpowers to wipe each other out. Right now, Iran and India are both under threat. SDC's making their move. Time for JSOC to step up.
Their initial strike caught us off guard and crippled our primary defenses. We held them off, but our regiment was decimated. We cannot withstand another attack.
Was it SDC, Commander?
We were hit by ground and air drones.
FOB Spectre is vital to securing India's northern border. For rapid response, our only option is to halo in. The enemy's primary objective will be to smash the defense grid by targeting power generators and the satellite uplinks. If the grid goes down, there's nothing to stop them from penetrating the main control room. If that happens, FOB Spectre is down and it's open season on India. the cam feed is good. All units stand by. Okay, I want to run through a few systems checks and training maneuvers. Let's make sure we got this down before we do it for real. I want a function check on Claw Opcon. Stand by. Direct claw control established. All looks good. Let's run and check on infantry cam feed. Helmet cam link established. Infantry HUD relay confirmed. Let me check turret camera functionality. Assuming control of turret. Weapon systems active. Checking AO-SAT feed. Switching to tactical map. Infantry under direct command. Let's move this along. I want to make sure the Claw's waypoint pathing is good. Once all elements are on the ground, move to establish defensive perimeter. Enemy troop transports are 1 minute out.
All units on ground establishing perimeter.
The ComSat, the transformer, and the cooling tower power the base shield doors. If 2 of these positions fall, the enemy will gain access to the central mainframe. Assuming control of turret. Turret control confirmed. Infantry under direct command.
Engaging enemy infantry. We have a teammate bleeding out. Got him. Targeting enemy infantry. He's down. Engaging enemy quads. SAT antenna is under fire. Man down! That's a kill. The power transformer is compromised. Cooling tower is compromised. Coordinate defense. Enemy quad is broke hard. Enemy forces are attacking SAT antenna. Engaging enemy infantry. Power transformer is compromised. The cooling tower is compromised. Coordinate defense. Kill confirmed. Engaging enemy infantry. Waypoint established. Moving now. Kill confirmed. SAT antenna's under fire. That's a hit. Enemy quad is broke hard. That's a hit. We got a wounded man.
Friendly reinforcements moving to support.
Eagle down. SAT antenna is under fire.
Confirmed. Fresh troops on deck.
He's down.
Unit down. Shifting to infantry.
Kill confirmed! SAT antenna is under fire. We have a teammate bleeding out. Moving to neutralize infantry threat.
Turret under my control.
Targeting enemy infantry. Eagle down! We have a teammate bleeding out! Enemy is targeting the power transformer. Enemy forces are attacking SAT antenna.
Friendly reinforcements moving to support.
Cooling tower under attack. Move to secure. That antenna is under fire. We need to repel enemy assault on power transformer. Cooling tower under attack. Move to secure. We got a wounded man! Targeting enemy ASD unit. Hostile quad neutralized.
Fresh troops on deck. Reinforcements deployed. Eagles on ground.
The cooling tower's compromised. Coordinate defense. We need to repel enemy assault on power transformer. Enemy's close to taking down the cooling tower. We're close to losing the power transformer. The cooling tower is compromised. Coordinate defense.
Be advised, cooling tower is under attack. Base power transformer is under attack. Enemy are moving to destroy the SAT antenna.
Cooling tower under attack. Move to secure. SAT antenna's under fire! Enemy is targeting the power transformer. Shield doors will fail if they destroy the power transformer. Kill confirmed. Moving to engage claw units. Targeting enemy ASD units. SAT antenna's under fire! We have a teammate bleeding out! Engaging enemy infantry.
Friendly reinforcements moving to support.
Engaging enemy quads. Enemy quad is Brokar. Enemy forces are attacking SAT antenna. Eagle down! The power transformer is compromised.
Turret control confirmed.
Eagle down! Enemy took down our turret. Targeting enemy infantry.
Reinforcements deployed. Eagles on ground.
If they take the cooling tower, we'll lose power to the shield doors. Shield doors are down.
Shield doors are offline. Enemy moving inside.
Targeting quads. Hostile quad coming down.
Our turret was destroyed. Confirmed. Claws moving to waypoint. Tasking infantry directly.
Engaging enemy quads. We're running out of time. Hostile quads down. Destroy enemy EMP. Targeting enemy infantry. Enemy is planted an EMP charge at mainframe.
Confirmed. Fresh troops on deck.
We have a teammate bleeding out. Kill confirmed on enemy quad.
Reinforcements deployed. Eagles on ground.
That's a kill on enemy ASD. That's a kill. He's down. Moving to neutralize infantry threat. That's a kill! That's a kill.
Assuming control of turret.
Threat eliminated. We have a teammate bleeding out. That's a kill. Enemy ASD is busted good. He's down. Man down!
Confirmed. Fresh troops on deck.
Enemy ASD is busted good. Engaging enemy quads.
Turret under my control.
We've got a wounded man. Moving to engage claw units. Targeting the enemy quads. Moving to neutralize infantry threat. We have wounded.
Knock those quads out of the sky. Get fire on those claws. Reinforcements deployed. Eagles on ground.
We have wounded. Requesting immediate medevac.
Turret control confirmed.
Moving to neutralize infantry threat. Targeting the enemy quads. Turret is down. We have wounded. Requesting immediate medevac. We have wounded. Requesting immediate medevac.
Friendly reinforcements moving to support.
We have wounded. Request immediate medevac.
Confirmed. Fresh troops on deck.
We're taking casualties. We have wounded. Requesting immediate medevac.
Target the enemy quads. Helmet cam link established. EMP pulse is imminent. Move to destroy. Signal lost. Transition to infantry.
He's down. We got a wounded man.
Unit down. Shifting to infantry. Reinforcements deployed. Eagles on ground.
Targeting quads. Engaging enemy infantry.
Element lost. Switching to infantry feed.
Got a wounded man. That's a kill. Firing on it. Kill.
Signal lost. Transition to infantry. Friendly reinforcements moving to support.
Kill confirmed.
Element lost. Switching to infantry feed. Reinforcements deployed. Eagles on ground.
Threat eliminated. Too late. Mainframe is down. The base is compromised.
Mission failure. All remaining units RTB.
I've never seen such a sorry execution of a mission. Get your shit together, Mason!
What took you so long? Oh! So the boss is back in town. Now go get that fuck Menendez. He blames your dad for killing his sister. He also blames Woods. And now he's coming for you. Dude, I think Menendez is going down.
I keep seeing these flashes. The night my father died when I was a kid. Why now?
Oh, fuck it. I just didn't hit you hard enough.
All right, look, Woods gave us all the pieces. We just gotta put them together.
Menendez was in Nicaragua. Got that from Kravchenko. He's being offered up on a silver platter by old pineapple face himself, Manuel Noriega. One of the perks of being the president of Panama is that you get to use the army as your own private police force. So, CIA, in their infinite wisdom, they sign off on the deal. The White House, they cut a check for $1 million and everybody takes a victory lap. And off we go to the jungle. What we did in Nicaragua, that was an accident. We don't target civilians.
Intel checks out. It's Raul Menendez.
I told you he would be here.
Your men ready to move?
As soon as I give the order.
Give it.
Avance.
Let's not fuck around here, boys. Let's smoke this bastard.
That's not the mission, Woods. We take him alive.
Precioso, más que el armiño, risueño niño, Dios del amor. Duerme tranquilo, duerme entre tanto, eleva el canto.
¿Cuántas veces te lo tengo que decir que no me moleste? ¿Qué carajo? Si tocas a mi hermana, te lo juro que te mato. ¡Josefina!
Este es un monstruo.
¡Animal!
¡Quítenlo! ¡Está loca de remate! ¡Denme un sedante! ¡Téngalo quieto! ¡Rápido!
¡Josefina!
¡Despierta! He dicho despierta.
¿Lo sacaron sin que lo vieran?
Sí, nos tomó 4 para restringirlo.
No witnesses. I saved your life. You should be in American hands by now. Call it a favor.
el medio! ¡Quítense del medio! ¡Muérense! ¡Josefina! ¡Hold on! I'm coming! ¡Muéranse por sus pecados! ¡Josefina! ¡Tengo que llegar a la casa!
aquí, Josefina! ¡Estoy aquí!
Josefina!
Menendez's sister Josefina died in the blast? Who threw the grenade?
I had no idea she was there, David. I just saw Menendez and I lost my shit.
Frank, you don't lose your shit! What the fuck did Menendez do to you in Angola?
Menendez, he wanted to know what the CIA had on him. He tortured my men in front of me. Thought I'd break. When I watched my team die, then he dumped us in a tin can and locked the door. Left me in there for weeks. So yeah, next time I saw Menendez, I lost my shit. What the fuck would you do?
Who's the girl?
Doesn't matter, she's not a target.
Probably just a whore.
Noriega's men are moving in. Let's go.
All right, about fucking time.
Heavy fighting up ahead!
Noriega's men are pushing across the riverbed.
I ain't keen on fighting alongside these bastards.
Trust me, Woods. The cartel boys are hardcore. You're gonna be glad they're here. MG in the window. Building on the right.
Guys, closing on the rooftops!
On me!
Right behind you, brother! Check your fire!
Trust me, Woods. The cartel boys are hardcore. You're gonna be glad they're here. MG in the window. Building. Trust me, Woods. The cartel boys are hardcore. You're gonna be glad they're here. MG in the window. Building on the right.
Guys, closing on the rooftops!
On me!
Right behind you, brother!
Check your fire! We got the boot!
Trust me, Woods. The cartel boys are hardcore. You're gonna be glad they're here. MG in the window. Building on the right.
Guys, closing on the rooftops!
On me!
Right behind you, brother!
Trust me, Woods. The cartel boys are hardcore. You're gonna be glad they're here.
cartel boys are hardcore. You're gonna be glad they're here.
MG in the window! Building on the right!
Guys, posted on the rooftops!
On me!
Right behind you, brother! Check their fire! We got civilians!
Watch the balconies!
Trust me, Woods. The cartel boys are hardcore. You're gonna be glad they're here. MG in the window. Building on the right. Guys, posted on the rooftops.
On me!
Right behind you, brother! Check their fire! We got civilians!
Watch the balconies!
Trust me, Woods. The cartel boys are hardcore. You're gonna be glad they're here.
MG in the window! Building on the right!
Guys, posted on the rooftops!
On me!
Right behind you, brother! Check their fire! We got civilians!
Watch the balconies! Trust me, Woods. The cartel boys are hardcore. You're gonna be glad they're here. MG in the window! Building on the right!
Guys, posted on the rooftops!
On me!
Right behind you, brother! Check their fire! We got civilians!
Watch the balconies! cartel boys are hardcore. You're gonna be glad they're here. MG in the window! Building on the right!
Guys, posted on the rooftops!
On me!
Right behind you, brother! Check your fire! We got civilians!
Watch the balconies! Trust me, Woods. The cartel boys are hardcore. You're gonna be glad they're here. MG in the window! Building on the right!
Guys, posted on the rooftops!
On me!
Right behind you, brother! Check your fire! We got civilians!
Watch the balconies! Trust me, Woods. The cartel boys are hardcore. You're gonna be glad they're here. MG in the window! Building on the right!
Guys, posted on the rooftops!
On me!
Right behind you, brother! Check your fire! We got civilians!
Watch the balconies! Trust me, Woods. The cartel boys are hardcore. You're gonna be glad they're here. MG in the window! Building on the right!
Guys, posted on the rooftops!
Spread out!
They're down! Move up! Coming! Get another MG!
Spread out!
They're down! Move up! Coming! Get another MG!
Spread out!
Coming! Get another MG!
Spread out!
Coming! Get another MG!
Spread out!
They're down! Move up! Coming! Get another MG!
Spread out!
Coming!
Adelante!
Get another MG!
Spread out! Right!
Coming! Get another MG!
Spread out!
Coming! Get another MG!
Spread out! Flanking right!
Multiple enemies in that building!
Get a grenade in there!
the fucking driver, Mason! Too slow, Mason! Empty truck incoming! Shoot the fucking driver, Mason! Too slow, Mason!
¡Contacto a las 9!
Move!
¡Granada!
Empty truck incoming! Shoot the fucking driver, Mason! Like old times, huh, Mason?
Yeah, ain't it just?
Move! Empty truck incoming! Shoot the fucking driver, Mason! Too slow, Mason! Take down the gunner! Empty truck incoming! Shoot the fucking driver, Mason! Like old times, huh, Mason?
Yeah, ain't it just?
Move!
¡Consigan algo de cubierta!
Empty truck incoming! Shoot the fucking driver, Mason! Too slow, Mason! Empty truck incoming! Shoot the fucking driver, Mason! Too slow, Mason!
¡Fran caliente!
Move! Empty truck incoming! Shoot the fucking driver, Mason! Too slow, Mason! Take down the gunner! Move! Empty truck incoming! Shoot the fucking driver, Mason! Too slow, Mason! Take the gunner! Move!
¡Negativo!
Empty truck incoming! Shoot the fucking driver, Mason! Too slow, Mason!
¡Granada! ¡Van a
Mason! Too slow, Mason! Take down the gunner! Move!
¡No consigo disparo! ¡Recibí una amenaza!
Empty truck incoming! Shoot the fucking driver, Mason! Too slow, Mason! Take down the gunner! Move!
¡Contacto!
Empty truck incoming! Shoot the fucking driver, Mason! Too slow, Mason!
¡Enemigo a la base! ¡En su marcha!
Empty truck incoming! Shoot the fucking driver, Mason! Too slow, Mason! Take down the gunner! Empty truck incoming! Shoot the fucking driver, Mason! Too slow, Mason! Take down the gunner!
¡Objetivos a la base!
Empty truck incoming! Shoot the fucking driver, Mason! Too slow, Mason! Move!
Adelante!
MG truck incoming! Shoot the fucking driver, Mason! Too slow, Mason! Take down the gunner! MG truck incoming! Shoot the fucking driver, Mason! Too slow, Mason! Take down the gunner! MG truck incoming! Shoot the fucking driver, Mason! Too slow, Mason! Take down the gunner! Move!
¡Objetivos!
MG truck incoming! Shoot the fucking driver, Mason! Too slow, Mason! Take down the gunner! Move! MG truck incoming! Shoot the fucking driver, Mason! Like old times, huh, Mason?
Yeah, ain't it just?
¡Patrulla! ¡Herido!
¡Lanzando granada! ¡Blancos a las 4!
Push up the hill! Bastards are in cover! Flush them out! Guys in the windows! Hill! Bastards are in cover! Flush them out! Guys in the windows! Taking fire from the balcony!
¡Más heridos!
Bastards are in cover! Flush them out! Guys in the windows! Taking fire from the balcony!
¡Enemigos a las 8! ¡Bajen la cabeza! ¡Objetivos a las 7!
Bastards are in cover! Flush them out! Guys in the windows! Taking fire from the balcony!
¡Objetivo a las 10!
Bastards are in cover! Flush them out! Guys in the windows! Taking fire from the balcony! Bastards are in cover! Flush them out! Guys in the windows! Taking fire from the balcony! him out! Guys in the windows! Taking fire from the balcony!
¡Granada! ¡Buscona! ¡Puestos! ¡Objetivos a las 4!
Ew! Bastards are in cover! Flush them out!
¡Granada, muévanse!
Guys in the windows!
¡Consigan apoyo allá!
Taking fire from the balcony!
¡Muévanse! ¡Ojos puestos! ¡Contacto a las 9!
Ew! Bastards are in cover! Flush them out! Guys in the windows! Taking fire from the balcony! Ew! Bastards are in cover! Flush them out! Guys in the windows! Taking fire from the balcony!
¡Objetivo a la vista! ¡Cubierta sobre mí! ¡Movimiento! ¡Enemigo con armas! ¡Enfrentar los transportes! ¡Ningún disparo!
Into the building! Clear them out!
¡Ah! ¡Tirador! ¡Fusiao!
On me!
Wait. No, can't be.
What? Fucking Noriega! His men were supposed to secure Menendez. Menendez!
Now. This isn't the way. We're on mission. This is... Not! This isn't the way. We're on mission. He's headed to the house. We'll get him, but we do it as a team. Come on. Empty nest! Front entrance! Not! This isn't the way. We're on mission. He's headed to the house. We'll get him, but we do it as a team. Not! This isn't the way. We're on mission. He's headed to the house. We'll get him, but we do it as a team. Come on.
Provide cover from the bell tower! I'm in position! Move in!
RPG's main balcony! Snipers in the tower windows! MG nest! Front entrance!
That's the last of them. Woods, Mason. Coke Lab's in the basement. Clear it out. Grab any intel relating to the Menendez cartel. If you capture him, you bring him to me. We'll make that quick talk. You have your orders, Sergeant. Mason. Keep an eye on Woods. Seeing Menendez again, he's losing it.
He's okay, Hudson. I got his back.
Let's make this quick. I don't want to miss something back in the real prize. You ready, Mason?
¡Empaquen! ¡Nos vamos!
Escuchamos disparos. ¿Qué pasa?
Hay extranjeros en toda la villa. Necesitan cargar los camiones. ¡Podemos portar todo! Lo que no podamos llevar, lo quemaremos. Dejen de discutir y muévanse.
¡Rápido!
¡Soldados enemigos! ¡Regresen al juego!
¡Fuera de aquí! ¡Muévanse!
¡Rápido! ¡Soldados enemigos!
¡Rápido!
¡Soldados enemigos! ¡Regresen al juego!
¡Fuera de aquí! ¡Muévanse!
¡Rápido! ¡Soldados enemigos!
¡Rápido!
¡Soldados enemigos! ¡Regresen al juego!
¡Fuera de aquí! ¡Muévanse!
¡Rápido! ¡Soldados enemigos!
¡Consigan apoyo!
¡Rápido! ¡Soldados enemigos! ¡Regresen al juego!
¡Fuera de aquí! ¡Muévanse!
aquí! ¡Muévese! ¡Adelante! ¡Rápido! ¡Soldados son amigos! ¡Regresen al juego! ¡Fuera de aquí! ¡Rápido! ¡Soldados son amigos! ¡Regresen al juego! ¡Fuera de aquí! ¡Muévese! ¡Rápido! ¡Soldados son amigos! ¡Fuera de aquí! ¡Muévese! ¡Rápido! ¡Soldados son amigos! ¡Regresen al juego! ¡Fuera de aquí! ¡Muévese! ¡Rápido! ¡Soldados son amigos! ¡Regresen al juego! ¡Fuera de aquí! ¡Rápido! ¡Soldados son amigos! ¡Regresen al juego! ¡Fuera de aquí! ¡Muévese! ¡Ay! ¡Rastreando! ¡Rápido! ¡Soldados son amigos! ¡Rápido! ¡Contacto de ¡soldados enemigos! ¡Fuera de aquí! ¡Muévanse! ¡Objetivos divisados! ¡Rápido! ¡Soldados enemigos! ¡Fuera de aquí! ¡Muévanse! ¡Rápido! ¡Soldados enemigos! ¡Regresen al juego! ¡Fuera de aquí! ¡Muévanse! ¡Rápido! ¡Objetivos a las 11! ¡Soldados enemigos! ¡Regresen al juego! ¡Fuera de aquí! ¡Muévanse! ¡Rápido! ¡Soldados enemigos! ¡Fuera de aquí! ¡Muévanse! ¡Rápido! ¡Soldados enemigos! ¡Regresen al juego! ¡Fuera de aquí! ¡Muévanse! ¡Rápido! ¡Soldados enemigos! ¡Regresen al... ¡Ay! ¡Ay! ¡Soldados enemigos! ¡Regresen a...
¡Rápido!
¡Soldados, sal fuera de aquí! ¡Muévanse!
¡Rápido!
¡Argentinos a las 4! ¡Soldados enemigos! ¡Regresen al juego!
¡Fuera de aquí! ¡Muévanse! ¡Rápido!
¡Soldados enemigos! ¡Regresen a...
¡Tenemos un hombre caído! ¡Rápido!
¡Soldados enemigos!
¡Fuera de aquí! ¡Muévanse! ¡Rápido!
¡Soldados enemigos! ¡Regresen al juego!
¡Fuera de aquí! ¡Muévanse! ¡Rápido!
¡Soldados enemigos!
¡Rápido!
¡Soldados enemigos! ¡Regresen al juego!
¡Fuera! ¡Rápido!
¡Amenazas a las 10! ¡Soldados enemigos!
¡Rápido!
¡Contacto a las 9! ¡Soldados son amigos!
¡Rápido!
¡Soldados son amigos! ¡Regresen al juego!
¡Fuera de aquí! ¡Muévese! ¡Rápido!
¡Soldados son amigos!
¡Fuera de aquí! ¡Rápido!
¡Soldados son amigos! ¡Regresen al juego!
¡Fuera de aquí! ¡Muévese! ¡Rápido!
¡Soldados son amigos! ¡Regresen! ¡Soldados son amigos! ¡Regresen al juego! ¡Fuera de aquí! ¡Ah! ¡Obtengan apoyo allá! ¡Rápido! ¡Soldados son amigos! ¡Fuera de aquí! ¡Pues! ¡Rápido! ¡Soldados son amigos! ¡Regresen al juego! ¡Fuera de aquí! ¡Muévense! ¡No consigo disparo! ¡Rápido! ¡Soldados son amigos! ¡Regresen al juego! ¡Fuera de aquí! ¡Muévense! ¡Rápido! ¡Soldados son amigos! ¡Regresen al juego! ¡Fuera de aquí! ¡Muévense! ¡Rápido! ¡Solta fuera de aquí! ¡Rápido! ¡Soldados son amigos! ¡Fuera de aquí! ¡Muévense!
junkies! Hudson, you scoped that son of a bitch yet?
He's inside the house. We're moving on him now.
On my way!
Negative, Woods. We have the situation under control.
Woods! Damn, Woods!
Hustle, Mason! I'm not letting this bastard escape!
Slow down! Slow down! Slow down! Woods, no!
Hay que subirlo al camión. ¿Listo? 3, 2, 1. ¡Levante!
Frank, you okay?
Get him out of here.
What happened, Hudson? Where's Menendez?
That's him, in a body bag. From this point on, today never happened.
We let the PDF walk off with the body. And now he's back. He's pretty pissed off, too.
I sure can't kill my old man. Somebody already beat him to it a long time ago. But he could have killed you. So why are you still alive, Frank?
Now it begins.
Done talking. Go find that maniac.